Let's do this card deck today. Tarot card reading. Please provide me with clear and concise messages. Please provide me with clear and concise messages. May I be protected with the white ball of joyous light. May this emit love, peace, joy, and harmony. And may it repel anything that's got to do with negativity. May it repel any bad thoughts or desires or anything that could interfere with this reading for good energy. And may God's love be protecting us all every day, and may it be blessing us all every day. Alright, so let's see. We've got, let's shuffle this deck even more. Please provide me with clear and concise messages. Please provide me with clear and concise messages. So we've got the Hermit. So you could potentially be in Hermit at the moment. Collective. You could be in introspection, deep introspection. You could be trying to heal yourself about something. You could be going into reflection, which is something to do, divine feminine energy. So I'm getting divine feminine energy, or someone that's an empress. So someone that's very successful within their career, someone that's very fruitful, someone that's very abundant. I'm getting an itchy nose, so it could possibly be a divine feminine I'm hearing. And you're going to triumph over something that you're thinking deeply about. I'm hearing something that you're deeply thinking about. You are an empress and you have the key to happiness, and you're going to find that door to open that key with, and you're going to find that triumph within a situation I'm hearing. So let's get some more cards. Get more cards. Ooh, okay. 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands you're going through. So this card goes like that, like that, and like that, and like that. 3 of Wands. So you're embarking on a new journey. So you could potentially be going through change, I'm hearing. The World card is coming up here. Let me clarify that World card here and this 3 of Wands. So something to do with lovers, and you've got options here, and you're working on some sort of craft, divine feminine. You're working on some sort of craft, I'm seeing. And the world is going to potentially see this craft that you're working on, and see the 3 of Wands. You're actually looking afar, and then the lovers is in the ocean. So you could potentially meet your lover through your career, I'm hearing. You could potentially meet your lover through career, and your career is going to be worldwide. Therefore, your lover is going to see you within the world. I'm hearing you're already connected to this soul partner. You can hear their thoughts. You can hear their heart. I'm hearing you can hear their heart. This divine lover that you have here. And the Wands, so something creative, something that's very intuitive, you're very good at, you're very passionate about this project. So this is your purpose. This is cardinal energy, the fire, the red, the first house. This is your purpose. This is why you came here for. I'm hearing this is like what birthed you to come into this 5D, or not 5D, to this 3D realm. So whatever is in the 5D right now is coming towards you, and something you're very passionate about, or you're already working on something that you're very passionate about. And on top of that, you can connect with someone on the 5D. In the 5D, you can connect with someone spiritually, I'm hearing. So that's what I'm hearing. And there could be fighting going on behind the scenes about a 6 of Cups, which is children. So there could be men fighting over you, divine feminine. There could be men fighting over you because you're so successful and you're a worldly being. You have a lot of people watching you. There's a lot of eyes on you, divine feminine. So many eyes watching you, because you are like the ultimate wish fulfillment. You're the Empress card. You're the ultimate wish fulfillment. You're very abundant. And people, possibly men, could possibly want children with you. Possibly they want 2 children with you, and they want a pet with you. I'm hearing. There's men out there fighting over you, divine feminine, whether you know it or not. They're fighting over you. Let's pull more cards out, and let's actually clarify the 3 of Wands card, because I wanted to clarify. I'm getting pulled to clarify this card. So this is the 3 of Wands. So let's see. 3 of Wands. Let's see. So the 3 of Wands It could be that we're looking at the same man in the scene, but note the difference in this attire. His robes are certainly a step up from all those he wore in the Two of Wands. His hair is perhaps longer, symbolizing some passage of time, and his stance appears more confident. So they could potentially be in a long time coming at the moment, long time coming with you succeeding with this, whatever you're succeeding or whatever you're working at. This here, Eight of Pentacles, that you're working on something for a really long time and you're going to see success, and it's been a long time coming, Divine Feminine. I'm hearing 2 to 3 years you've been working on this project, or you've been working on whatever you've been working on. But it's possibly a craft or something that you're very skilled at. You've become very skilled at this craft now, Divine Feminine, only because you've been working on it for quite some time here. And he's evolved, see? And Two of Wands, if we find, oh, actually I can't find the Two of Wands, but the Two of Wands potentially look like this. Actually, we do have the Two of Wands card, don't we? No, we don't. We don't have the Two of Wands card, but this is the Two of Wands card. There's 2 paths going here, and his clothing attire is a lot more poverish than this clothing attire. He's got like this nice satin silk robe. So you could potentially be upgrading within your finances, or you have been, and there's been a lot more content views. I'm hearing a lot more people, customers, even a lot more money within the career. I'm hearing promotions. I'm hearing good things about money and finances. So yeah, so you're upgrading in life, and the world can see this. The world is seeing this upgrade in your life. They can actually see it in your gowns or your outfits or whatever you're wearing, or whatever your makeup and stuff like that, your posts, your Instagram posts, your Facebook posts. I'm hearing finances, finally. That's what I just heard. Finances, finally. So you're going to be screaming, finances, finally, woo! Like sort of like that, because your finances are going to upskill. You're upskilling at your craft, and you're upskilling at it very fast. So let's get some more cards in regards to your finances. Please provide me with clear, concise messages. Please provide me with clear, concise messages in regards to finances. So there's a death. So there's a change within your there's a change in your finances. And with the adversity card, I'm seeing that with the same card over here. Adversity. So there was adversity, or there is adversity going on in the realm of masculines. They're fighting over you, Divine Feminine. They want you so bad that they're fighting over you. That's what I'm hearing. The Divine Masculines are fighting over you. It could potentially be there's 5 of them, and they're fighting over you. Like they're like, no, it's my go, or it's no, I bet how much such and such that she's going to choose me, you know, and they're like betting over you. That's what I'm hearing. They could be friends. They could potentially know each other within their career. That's what I'm hearing. Purpose. You're actually finally entering your purpose. Finally entering your purpose era. And patience. You've had so much patience, Divine Feminine, for this to happen. And I think you're going to be very happy and proud of yourself very soon. You're going to be patting yourself on the shoulders, and you're like, yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to succeed. I knew it. I knew it all along. Although you might have been... Make sure you don't get too prideful though, Divine Feminine, because you're going to succeed at a very high speed, I'm hearing. You're going to skyrocket like this so quickly that you may actually get a bit of a big head. So please be careful with pride, being too prideful of your work. Be humble, stay humble, I'm hearing. Spirit is letting me know to let you know to stay humble, because you're about to become super successful, I'm hearing. Super successful. Not just successful, super successful. Whatever you're doing, the world is going to see your craft and they're going to love it. Instead of liking it, they're going to love it. That's what I'm hearing. Something to do to really be prideful of. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And also the fact that you're doing well. Yes, it's something to be very prideful of, but stay humble, okay? Stay humble. All right, let's provide some more cards for the collective. Change. Says change is on its way, Divine Feminine. You're going through changes. You're going through financial change, I'm hearing. And please forgive yourself. I've just got the forgiveness card. Maybe it's for you, but maybe it's not. It's not for you. Don't worry then. But yeah, change is on its way. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you're moving like slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly. So you're building up momentum for that to become this massive change where it just flips and like the wheel of fortune just comes right up and you just have all this money raining from the sky. That's what I'm hearing. All this money raining from the sky. I affirm more this money raining from the sky. So yeah, let's see. Discipline. So you've got a lot of discipline, Divine Feminine. Just keep going at what you're doing, I'm hearing. You're doing really well and you're doing really, really good at it, I'm hearing. You're doing really, really well and you're doing really, really good at it. So let's provide more messages for the Divine Feminine in regards to success. Provide Divine Feminine with success. Unique. So you're very unique with the approach that you go for. You have this a lot of information, so you're very crafted, or you're very skilled at your craft, or you're very crafty at what you do. And I'm hearing you've got a lot of answers to a lot of questions that a lot of people have within their life. So you could be very intuitive, and you could be very you could just be very informative. You're very resourceful, I'm hearing. You're very resourceful within your career or within your craft, I'm hearing. You're very good at it. So you're you're an expertise at it. You're an expert at it. You're going to be able to help a lot of people within the community with using your gift, I'm hearing. You've got a gift, darling. You've got a gift. Let's seek out more. Snail. See, slow and steady wins the race. That's what I'm hearing. It could have been taking you a very long time with the this card here. So it's Three of Wands card. It could have been taking you a very long time. But you're also very unique and informative, and it's almost like a snail, but winning the race. I think it's the hare and the tortoise. So a snail is almost like a tortoise, right? They've got a shell. So you're like a tortoise. You're winning the race. You're winning the race, Divine Feminine. Please affirm in the comments down section below, I am winning, to confirm that you are winning. You actually are winning. You're in your winning season, darling. You are in your winning season. I confirm, I affirm. Soul path. So this is your soul path. So this is your purpose, darling. Back before when we found the purpose card, this is your purpose, your soul path and your purpose. So you were always meant to do this. Whatever you're doing, whatever craft you're working at, or whatever career you're in at the moment, you're excelling at it really, really well. Do you know why? Because it's meant to be for you. It was always for you, because you were excelling at it at a very hard, rapid pace, I'm hearing. So you could use some slang, darling. You could be a very slang, hip kind of person. You can be very hip. I think you're very hip. I think you're very cool. You're very artsy. You're very artsy, I'm hearing. You can be very poetic, I'm hearing, with your words. You're very poetic. Gilded, I'm hearing. You could be in clothing. You could be making clothes, I'm hearing. Even fashion. You could be in fashion, darling. Goddess. You are a goddess, my love. You are a goddess. You are beautiful. You could have started as a bartender back in the days, I'm hearing. Online. Something to do with online. The world can see you online. And the world can see you, and they're really loving it. They're loving everything that you're doing. They're loving your content. They're like liking it, sharing it, subscribing to it, commenting on it. They're showing their friends. They're like, look who I found. This is my new favorite person online. And guess what? It's you. So, yeah, it's you, darling. It's you. So let's pull out more cards for the Divine Feminine. Let's pull out cards for the Divine Feminine. Let's pull out more Oracle cards for the Divine Feminine. Peace. So this is going to bring you peace. So whatever you're doing, it's bringing you peace. You should feel this sense of peace when you're doing it, or especially when you're working on it. I'm hearing you work on it. So it's something to do with work, something to do with career, something to do with finances, something to do with money. It brings you a sense of peace. So that's when you know you're aligned, when you have a peaceful aura, or when you're feeling very peaceful within that craft, or whenever you're doing it. That's when you'll know that that's for you, and that's part of your dharma. That's what I'm hearing. And dharma is, so karma sounds bad, right? Negative, right? It usually is. And dharma is something good. So your purpose. Dharma's got to do with your cardinal energy, your purpose energy, what you came here to do, which is your first house energy. So surrender. I can release my need to control. So surrender to the divine, I'm hearing. So go with the flow, Divine Feminine. I think you already are. You're doing a really good job at it, I'm hearing. Going with the flow and not going against the grain. You're just going with the flow. You're just letting it be as it is, and you're letting it flow. That's what I'm hearing. So you're letting it flow. You're letting your abundance flow. Oh my gosh, how amazing is that? That card just came out. So you're letting your abundance flow into you, you know, and not letting that become adversity. I'm hearing adversity could be stagnant energy. So when you go against the grain, that's when adversity happens. So this could potentially, this card that I'm getting just before could potentially mean that you're not going against the grain. So this one, you're not going against the grain because it's in the other side. So that could be like what you're not doing. So you're not going against the grain, you're going with the flow, and your abundance is coming through so quickly. It's coming so quickly, you have no idea. It's like coming really, really quickly. It's like snowballing so fast that you can't even see it coming, but you'll see it coming soon, very shortly. Divine Feminine. All right, let's see. Imagination. So something to do with your imagination. You're very creative minded. I'm hearing you can use your third eye a lot, and I don't think you realize you are using your third eye a lot, but you are, darling. You are very spiritual, and you're very soulful, and you're very third eye awoken. I'm hearing you're very awoken within your soul. You know who you are, and you are very self-assured, and you have self-acceptance, and you're a very happy person. You are a very happy person, and you don't blame other people for anything. So if you're very unsuccessful at something and someone helped you, you wouldn't blame them. You would blame not yourself, and you wouldn't blame them, and you would just, honestly, you just don't blame things. You don't blame things, or you don't blame people. That's what I'm hearing. Honestly, you're a very beautiful soul. You usually see the solution rather than the problem. You like to look at things analytically, and you're very calculative about it. So you just usually think you're very business minded. I'm hearing you're very business minded. So you've got this business mindset where if something fails, you don't see it as anyone's fault. You see it as an opportunity to grow, and that's why you're always growing. Divine Feminine, you've got the growth mindset going. Let's see. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. See, so you don't blame anyone. You don't blame anything. You know that you cannot change the past, but all you can do is move forward with whatever you've got, and then keep going and keep going and keep going, and then succeed. And that's why your success is coming out. You're going to succeed very shortly. Divine Feminine, like you have no idea. It could be within 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. I'm hearing 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. It's coming. It's coming. It's really coming. It really is. I can feel it in my energy right now that something good is coming your way. Something miraculous is coming your way. A blessing, a miracle is coming your way. Divine Feminine. A Divine Feminine is getting a miracle. I affirm. Divine Feminine is coming to a miracle. Page of Wands. So I'm going to get that clarification. So Seven of Pentacles is clarification. Divine Feminine is coming to her miracle. So you're going to harvest what you reaped. So you're going to reap what you sow, I meant. And you're going to harvest what you sowed. So you're going to harvest whatever you've been working on. If you've been working really hard, and you would know yourself, you've been working so hard that you know you deserve this success. You know that you deserve this success because you've been working on it for a very long time. I can hear that you were working on it for a very long time, and I can feel that you've been working on it for a very long time. And the world could see it too. They can see that you're very good at your craft. So that means you're an expert at it, or you've been working on it for so long that you can see how good you are at the work. So you can tell that you've been working on it, or you can tell that you've got the training backed up with it, or you can tell that you've been going to your seminars, or you've been going to your tutorials, or you've been going to your lectures, or you've been going to your business expos, or you've been going to whatever you have to go to, or whatever you have to learn from, whatever YouTube video you need to learn from. You can tell that you've got the information and you've been backing it up with whatever you've got to show for. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get more cards, but before that, I'm just going to look into Page of Cups or Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. So good news is coming in. Oh, look at that. Okay, good news is coming in, usually swiftly, very quickly, like I mentioned before, very quickly, very fast. You know, remember? Sorry, this looks a bit obnoxious, but anyways, I meant like real fast, like may it come very swiftly, and may it be work related. Oh my gosh. And can be classed as letters, telephone calls, or word of mouth. So it could potentially be word of mouth, like a lot of people are talking about you, like I've mentioned, that they're sharing your content or commenting on it or showing their friends, like, look, this is my new favorite person online, da 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 da. and the world. So it's got to do with the world, showing everyone, showing you off to everyone. That's what I'm hearing. So it's good news. That's clarification. And I'm also getting judgment. So judgment's got to do with everything that you've been doing up until this point. That is like the divine judging you with which way you go. Do you go this way or do you go that way? And your path is lit and your path is showing, because it's 3 of Wands, it's not the 2 of Wands. You don't have 2 paths to choose from. You already have overcome those 2 paths and you get to choose the best path yet. So divine has chosen that path for you and you're going to succeed because the world has seen it, and the world is seeing it right now, currently, and they're really liking it because they're showing it off to everyone else. The Page of Wands energy, and you're doing really, really well. So the Judgment card is that you're doing really, really well. Now, Page of Swords energy. So let's see. Page of Swords energy could do something to do with relationship, I'm seeing. Page of Swords. Oh, and then this card just fell out when I just looked up Page of Swords. This card, the Knight of Cups. So this could be in relations to a male, I'm hearing. So this could be in regards to a male. So divine masculine energy, I'm hearing. So let's look into the Page of Swords first. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords represents delayed news or disappointing news. It can show minor problems with or for a child's behavior, depending upon the surrounding cards. It may represent someone causing minor problems with petty gossip. So in the divine masculine realm, this is what he's going through. Adversity and like just petty gossip and just arguments or like fighting over you, I'm hearing. So they could be fighting over you in a playful manner, I'm hearing, because in here it's saying child, so it could be a very playful manner, not too serious. It's not like fighting like dun 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 dun, like fighting and punching each other. No, dun 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 dun, not like that, not at all. Not at all. It's just all playful, very playful, okay? So don't be worried about that. They're fighting in his realm and they're like being playful about it. So 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords I'm getting now. So 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. So let's see for the 2 of Pentacles. So 2 of Pentacles represents the effort needed to successfully maintain a balance in life. So this was upside down, by the way. So these 2 cards were upside down. So I'm going to pop them upside down so we can read it correctly. So the 2 of Pentacles in the upright can mean effort needed to successfully maintain. So you've had a lot of effort and you are going to succeed because you've put in so much effort, Divine Feminine. And it's keeping one project going simultaneous, a balance of homework. So you have balance of work, home and work, and even juggling finances. You're doing really, really well simultaneously with all these different projects or whatever project you're working on. You're doing consistently really well, I'm hearing. Consistently really well. And that is why the world sees your end product, and then the world likes it, loves it. They love your work, Divine Feminine. They absolutely love your work. It's actually insane. You're actually doing so well, and you're going to reap the rewards that you deserve very shortly. 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. To anchor that energy, please comment down below, or like or subscribe or share the video, please, guys. It would be really appreciated. And also to anchor the energy, to confirm and affirm the energy. That's how we roll. Anyways, so next, 6 of Swords energy. So 6 of Swords energy I'm getting so it's on the up, not the upright, it's on the upside down. So the meaning of the 6 of Swords is quite literal, moving out of stormy waters into calmer ones. If you have experienced difficult times, this card assures you to matter will improve and harmony will once more be restored. So pretty much this has already happened. So you've gone through some sort of heavy energy recently or in the recent past. And the meaning of the 6 of Swords is quite literal, moving out of stormy waters. So you've literally come out of stormy waters recently and the recent past. And you're succeeding very well. You're doing very well at balancing all sorts of things in all sorts of areas of your life. And the world sees it. The world is seeing how good you are at your craft, Divine Feminine. Whatever you're doing amazing. So let's pull out more cards. So what does the Divine Feminine need to know? What does the Divine Feminine need to know? Big win! You got a big win coming soon, darling. A big win's coming soon, darling. And pause and breathe. I'm hearing. Make sure to meditate because you've been working really hard. I can see someone working late at night constantly, like continuously, like she's not even taking a breath of fresh air, or she's not even drinking her water. I can see her coffee going cold. So make sure you drink your coffee while it's warm, darling. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're taking like a pause and just having a breath, or having a look at the sky for a bit, just a bit. And yeah, I smile at the thought of you. This could be the divine masculine, whatever he's going through, the dun 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 dun. While he's going through that, while he's going through that, you're winning big, divine feminine. You're winning big. You're like doing really well with your career. And he smiles at the thought of you. So he's telling everyone like, well, she makes me smile, so I win, I guess. And they're like, that, no, we win. I want her, I want her, I want her, I want her. And he's like, well, I smile at the thought of her. That's his comeback. And it's like, not even a comeback. You make me laugh out loud, and she makes me laugh out loud. So this is my true love. I deserve her. That's not going to be enough, but anyways, that's really funny. High achievement. So you're a very high achiever, divine feminine. You need to pause and breathe for a bit, I'm hearing. And some of these other men that are going for you could also possibly just want a hookup, and divine masculine is seriously paving the way away from them, and like putting them away to the side, where like, so that he can have you, because he knows what the men are like, and he knows what they're like, and he knows that he's going to treat you really well. So that's why he's like trying to, you know, come up with every excuse for him to have you and win you. That's what I'm hearing. He wants to win you. Yeah, so Corinthians, selfish desire. So some of these men have selfish desire for you, and it's not for a good reason. That's what I'm hearing. So divine masculine is trying to get rid of these guys, so that, because you have the key to his heart, divine feminine. That's what I'm hearing. See that key just before with the Empress card I'm seeing right here? So the Empress card I'm seeing with the key. So you have the key to his heart, divine feminine. That's what I'm hearing. High achievement, again, you're a high achiever. Pause and breathe, that's the same cards. Get to know you. So all these men want to get to know you, but divine masculine has some sort of, he actually knows you a lot more than the other men I'm hearing. He watches you a lot more, I'm hearing, or he's watched you before everyone else, I'm hearing, and he possibly could have told his friends, and then his friends has grown an interest towards you, because he kept it surface level, or he kept it like on the down low that he really liked you and he was showing you off. Forbidden. So he finds it to be forbidden for everyone else to have you, because he only wants you. He wants you to have him, and he wants you to have, no, he wants you to have him, and he wants you to have him. He wants you to have him, and he wants him to have you. There we go. Heart chakra. You open his heart chakra. So you could have possibly given him a spiritual awakening within his heart chakra, and you opened him to his emotions, I'm hearing. Recently too, divine feminine. Male and expensive. So he could be very expensive. He could be very rich. He could have a lot of money. He could be a very expensive person. He may go out on expensive dates, expensive dinners. So get ready, darling. Get your outfits ready and get your makeup ready, because you're going to be going on expensive dates very, very soon, very shortly. And you're going to be winning big with your finances, with your career, and he's going to reward you for that too. That's what I'm hearing. He's going to tell you you're a good girl. All right, what else? What else? 777, lucky number. So you are so lucky right now, divine feminine. You're going to come into your manifestations, and you're coming into your divine abundance, your divine reward, and the divine wants to reward you for everything that you've done up until this point. So that's why the judgment card was coming out before. So what else? What else? What else? Provide me with clear and concise messages. Please provide me with clear and concise messages. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep going, my love. Keep going. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Excuse me. Throat chakra. So throat chakra could be blocked right now. I don't know. I think the masculine, he hasn't come forward towards you without anything. He hasn't said anything yet, but he's actually saying a lot in the background about you. He's talking about you a lot. Divine masculine is talking a lot about you, divine feminine, because you are his safe haven. You are his safe haven. He feels really comfortable with you. However he's watching you, he could low-key be watching you, or he could already be watching you because you know him. He could be following you on your Instagram, or he could seriously be watching you, like as in, because he's got a lot of money, you know, 50 Shades of Grey type of energy. He could be watching you in that way, spiritually watching you. He could be getting tarot card readings on you, or seriously watching you, like getting like a like a undercover cop to militancy. This is what I'm saying. Undercover cop to have a look at you or have a browse at you and see what you're up to. I'm hearing, because he's really interested in you. That means he's spending money for you to get to know you, which means he really actually likes you. So he must have a massive crush on you, Divine Feminine. And this is my angel. He's telling everyone, this is my angel, not yours, my angel. And then that's actually giving his friends a niggling that they're like, oh, okay, so he actually likes her, not likes her, but likes her. All right, okay, I'll back off then, because he was getting a bit heated in the conversation, or it was becoming a bit of like an argument in a way, and they were just getting a bit confused. They're like, what? I thought you you were a player, or I thought you just didn't really care much about true feelings and stuff like that, and now you're kind of getting a bit defensive, bro. Like, that's what I'm hearing, getting a bit defensive, bro. You must really like her, so you like her, so that's what I'm hearing. So he's a fighter. I'm hearing he's a fighter for your love, and he's got status. He's got status, darling. He's got a lot of status. He could really potentially have like a private investigator investigating you, Divine Feminine, behind the scenes to see what you're up to. And that's why he knows a lot about you, I'm hearing. He could potentially be like that. Oh my gosh. You could have a really rich man watching you, like 50 Shades of Grey. Ooh. God made you just right. Exactly. God made you just right for this purpose. Because why? Because you're meant to be doing this. Whatever you're doing, your craft, your skill set, you're meant to be doing it, because you can, like, everyone can tell that you're really good at it, and everyone can tell your content is like up at the professional level. So if you're not up at the professional level yet, you already are showing that you are a professional level. So you could have like 10 views, but you're actually doing really well, and you come across like you've got 25k views, I'm hearing, or even more than that, like 250k views. Even more than that, 470k views. Like, you could be like sounding like you've got 1 million views all the time. That's what I'm hearing. Provide me a clear and concise messages in regards to Divine Feminine. Attachment. So he's already got an attachment to you, Divine Feminine, and you guys are a mirror to each other. That's what I'm hearing. You guys mirror each other a lot. See you, so he sees you, somehow he sees you, Divine Feminine, and in his own very way he sees you. So he could potentially watch you all the time, or you go to his workplace, or you go to his gym, or he's actually gotten a private investigator to watch you because you're so hot and he wanted to get to know you. And guess what? He's fallen in love with you. He has fallen in love with you. Change has happened within him, and his heart chakra has opened. His heart chakra has opened because of you. He's got muscles. He's got lots of muscles. He's a bodybuilder. He potentially goes to the gym a lot, and he wants to settle down. He knows a lot about you, and he wants to settle down, and he feels like a weirdo because he now doesn't know what to do, because he's at a standstill, and he's like, okay, now I really like her. Now I know a lot about her. Now how do I approach her? Because she has no idea about me, and she has no idea who I am, and she knows nothing about me. So how do I approach her? That's where he's at right now. Soul's journey. So again, confirmation, soul's journey. So whatever your craft you're doing, whatever the world can see you do, and they find you amazing at it, it was a part of your soul journey. You were meant to find it, and you potentially found it when you were going through heavy waters, I'm hearing, and you've flipped that upside down to calmer waters now, and you're like sailing at a smooth rate. And because you're sailing at a smooth rate, you're letting the waters take you where it takes you, and pretty much it's taking you to your abundance. It's taking you to world success, I'm hearing. Good, grand success. Great success, I'm hearing. You're a very high achiever, Divine Feminine, and the Divine Masculine sees that. Whatever you do and you set your mind to, you always succeed at it, and he somehow knows about it. Serendipity. Serendipitous abundance got to do with the World card. So your success is coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, Divine Feminine. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed the reading. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, or comment. That would be muchly appreciated, so that I know I'm doing a good job. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, I will possibly be doing a Divine Feminine reading again, because I love doing Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine readings. They're so much fun. And yeah, that's all I've got for today, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed, guys, and I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely night, lovely afternoon, wherever you are. I love you. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.